All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round one with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestler, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one.
Good work, guys, come on.
It's okay, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound.
Let's go. We got to scramble here.
Constantly a moving target.
Hey, protect your face. Protect your face. Hands up.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Making all these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Round two next.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but you got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay up.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice body shot. That knee attempt is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Swing and a big miss by Belal Muhammad. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Work.
3 minutes to go in round two. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
This is a terrible position.
Muhammad's back in side control.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Under a minute to go. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Okay, breathe. Breathe for me, okay? You gotta focus now. You gotta slow that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. You can do this all day.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Working out of that southpaw stance. That is how you scramble, folks. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Great timing on that double leg.
3 minutes to go in round 3. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
90 seconds to go. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Muhammad's in half guard.
Changing the position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
Muhammad's back in full mount. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
This is where he wants to be.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep your...
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters can really test it. Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the opening.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
And really nice job to finish the takedown there.
Takes him out. Nice transition.
Good work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Muhammad's attempt there. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice level change. He passes to half guard.
All right, close guard now.
Great shots from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Muhammad.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nicely done. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
In the half guard.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Under a minute now to go. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Great block there. That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, nice left hook. Oh! Big head kick. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. He's inflicted the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Nice level change.
Back to the feet now. Oh, a huge block there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Belal Muhammad. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. Official
Ladies and
decision now
gentlemen,
in
after
the
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so another one bites the dust. Another challenger goes by the wayside. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. There he is. Hard 25 minutes fought here tonight, but he goes out the way he came in, undisputed as the king of the 170s in the UFC.